I'm feeling an arrow build for this game. It's actually really good right now. I don't know why. Maybe because, you know, like sometimes when you think about something and you don't really know what to say, and you start your sentence hoping that your brain will catch up. It's not happening. Not happening. People like their poke, I guess, so arrows work. Also, explosive arrows upon hitting a minion or monster. Zerg are monsters, right? Yeah, so I can just blow up those Zerg waves super easily. Not only that, but it will also damage all of the enemies inside them. So that's gonna be fantastic. I just need to make sure to stack up my quest level 1 fast enough to get that 100%. Not one, just 100 damage, not 100% extra damage. Just 100 damage. The moment I get that, it's like we now have wave clear, we now have really good Zerg clear, and also potential to kill people, which is always fun. I'm just gonna commit fully to the build too. Maybe, well, Dragon Hunger's here, but this is a talent here that I'm not necessarily sure about, because Fleet of Foot would be like fully committing to it, but then Ninja Assassin can also be useful.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Because like extra jumps might just save my life a little bit more often than extra movement speed. Right? You know what I wonder? How many percentage players is Masters and higher? Because I never really researched that, so I don't know. Because that would explain things kind of a little bit if you just like, you know, queue times and everything, and just quality of matches. Because if it's like actually like 5% or something like that, right? Then you would have very interesting matches, kind of like what's happening right now. But if it's a very small percentage of player base, then if those quit, then other people like step up, and then it shouldn't be that chaotic. But if it's like a very big percentile, then you should be having crazy nonsense. So I don't know. At least that's what I think in theory, in my mind, that's how it works. I might be wrong there. But I'm curious. I wonder if they ever released the percentiles at all. Select the talent. So let's start with target practice. The only difficulty for this one should be hitting whoever is solo laning, which would probably be Thrall, right? Alrax usually really like going bottom for them stacks, E-stacks. That's Echo of Elements, not Crash Lightning, which means he will probably go top, which is totally cool. Can I kill that somehow? I mean, I could, given enough time, but I will die in the end. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh damn it. It's a Nubarak. Here's my first stack. Not a bad start, I want to say. Here's not my second stack. It's like, Stormbow is amazing, by the way. Because it's super short cooldown and it does a ton of damage, even when unstacked. So, man, like, yeah, this build makes a lot of sense. Because this is the build I started playing Hanzo with, and then I was like, I guess it's kind of like a noob build or something, and then I switched to the other builds trying them. They work really well, by the way, but you can still go back to the basics. I don't even want to call this basics because it's strong. Like, it's legitimately strong, and you still need to be able to land your storm bows anyways. So it's not like you can be complete garbage. Like, you're still gonna need some skill for this. Probably not as much as for W's, but it's still something, you know? And you can just poke people. They don't harass you back. It's like you do tap tap and that's a lot of damage. Just a good old tap tap. And then they step up and you poke them again. Or you miss your Qs, which is also a strong possibility. Okay, I gotta get my stack on Stroll. At least one. Or maybe not, never mind. We are fighting. It's a team fight. Oh, that arrow was interesting. It was definitely an arrow that happened there. First blood. Can we get some good old Lucio heals? I'm a little bit afraid of Anubarak. Oh, never mind. I was afraid of Anubarak and then he just showed up and did nothing. Okay, I need to...
Choose a talent.
Quest. Whoops. Got it. Is that a kill? Oh my god, it's not a kill. I can't believe that it's not a kill. No, Jesus. That's so sad. I tried. I should have stepped up a little bit more maybe. But I was really afraid of towers and I didn't want to get destroyed by them. That is so sad though. I also should not have used my Sonic arrow. I would have been able to secure the kill with that if I used it properly. So let's test out the monsters here. Yep, they are definitely monsters. So I can just blow up the Zerg, no problem. That's pretty cool. I never even thought about Hanzo as like for this role, but he works really well. And I don't even have my damage on Qs yet. That's nice. Do you, by the way, need to hit people with the initial impact, or is the explosion good enough? I feel like explosion won't be good enough. But I might be wrong. Also, by the way, when I was trying to get my quest stopped, when you are charging your Stormbow and press S to like stop your movement, it actually fires off the arrow. I didn't know that's how that works. And that's a bit annoying. Man, I'm bad. That was like a guaranteed kill and a half there, and I messed it up. Also, I haven't hit Jaina once. And I still haven't hit Jaina once. Oh no, I used my jump. Oof. I used my jump there and got cancelled. That's as bad as it gets. Like you...
What are you doing? Find some healing.
What? You goddamn Imperious. Okay, let's go. The Dragon Hungers. Oh my lord, she's so tiny! Why is she so tiny? Who thought it would be a good idea to make Jaina so damn tiny? Come on! Jeez, I will never finish this quest. Cause Jaina. Ah, so close. It's always so close, but yet so far. Nope, the explosion didn't count. For the quest, by the way. Gosh dang it. Are they here? Maybe. Nope. And this time, oh yeah, that's fine. I was like, this time it didn't cancel the arrow. Yeah, it never did. Never did.
Here we go again. The beacons are powering up.
Hey, I killed something. Look at me. Look at this Hanzo go. Now I just gotta hit Jaina once. That was my time. I swear to God, this is not happening. This is just never going to happen. Are you kidding me? This Jaina. She isn't even dodging it or anything. I'm just so clueless.
You don't want to face angry Zerg.
I'm just so bad that it's just never going to happen. I finished my quest on everybody except Stroll, and I haven't hit Jaina once yet. Gosh dang it! I'm letting my team down! Oh yeah, big time.
Sorry. You've been taken down.
I hate this so much. 0 stacks on Jaina. How is... Am I just thinking about it too much? That's probably it, right? Oh, well done, Zarya, by the way. She's doing work. But like, you never really want to think too much. 'Cause that's how you spend too much time. Like, every single human, on average, has already too long of a reaction time, right? And then delaying it longer by thinking, it's just a way to not have anything done. Oh, okay. Well, there's my Jaina. So what if I do my Dragon's Arrow and then my Q, right? That's how I'm going to land it. That's the only way that works. Okay, Jaina, step up. Come on. This is my personal quest now. This is my personal hell, I should say, not even a quest. It's just hitting Jaina once with my Q. That would be freaking fantastic. That would be just fantastic. Just one hit. I'm not asking for much. A single hit on Jaina.
Illuminate the target.
We did it! We achieved the victory! And I only need 1 more stack on Stroll. In fact, it's 1 more stack on Stroll and 3 stacks on Jaina. I can't believe this. And because I don't have that 1 stack on Jaina, it's so hard to stack. Because I don't have my range. And it's just going to be like that. I don't know why I fired off that Sonic Arrow, by the way. Yes, we did it! We did it! Extra range, here I come. Okay, I'm gonna be murdered here big time. Oh, good job, Hanzo. Is that enough, though? I am covered. Look at that. Got my first stack, and now we are just rolling. And now we are just rolling with Jaina stacks. I don't have my ultimate here. That would have helped a lot, probably. Look at that. I wish that would happen this whole game, you know? I wish that would just keep happening this entire time. But it didn't. Okay, is Stroll going to step up? He sure is. Well, that was a commitment. That was a very hilarious commitment from everybody involved. Just going to scout that. Are they doing that? Are they being sneaky? No. 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 Curious. Very curious. So let's clear this wave since we can. Oh, Imperius has AoE strikes. I don't even know how that talent works. I never used it. Go, go, team, go! Talent time! Well, I'm doing something here. Definitely something.
You call that a killing spree?
I do call that a killing spree. Oh, it hit him! And then Lucio pushed him away. But there we go. That's how this build works. Kind of. A bit. I was able to just kind of poke from afar while staying safe. And that's primarily what you do. You just gotta stay safe. You just gotta make sure that there are no Zeratus on the enemy team or anything like that. People who can isolate you and just murder you super fast. Gonna jump over here. I'm gonna clear this real fast, since I'm a cool lane clear boy. Or at least I will be at level 16, when my arrows can pierce minions, and then I can clear the whole wave with just one well-aimed shot. That would be fantastic. Okay guys, I'm sending my arrow. Go ham. Well, that was going somewhere. That was actually, you know what? It ended up being good. We did some things with that. I feel like that's good. I feel like we did work. Oh, I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't have enough range to jump burrow over that. It's important to land your Dragon Hunter's Storm Bows, by the way, on heroes when you pick that talent, because it just scales your strength so much. And it also scales up all of your ability power, not only the damage from your Storm Bows, which just lets you do so much. Good job, Stroll, by the way, accidentally saving the Jaina. What a guy. Also, that guy just stacked his Q E-Quest with just one hit. As we all lined up. Oh, Jaina, hello. What's up? I have my ulti. Oh, that almost worked. If that Void Prison didn't happen, my stun would have landed better and cool things would have happened, but it's fine. Anubarak waited a very long time with that Cocoon. I don't know if it was on cooldown or something, but that sure was not a very reactive Cocoon. Not at all. I just want to clear this wave. I'm just gonna show you the power of the Storm Arrows. Boop. Did you see that power? That's yeah, that's what it is. Right there. That's how you do it. Clearly. I wish the explosion would trigger from Mercenary Camp, so that would be cool. Or from summons, man, that would be so nice. Like, if I could explode this on top of Zagara summons or Anubarak summons, that would change the world for me. But it's fine even without that. You know what? It's all good. It's all decent. I do what I must. Boop, boop. Oh, Tyrande. I like you too. It is hard to land your Qs, so like if you are not used to it, which I am not at all. Like I'm so used to playing with other builds that landing my Q is never like truly a priority. Like it always does damage even without committing to a Stormbow build. But it was never ever a huge priority of mine to land them, so I'm not necessarily used to it too much. Thank you, Lucio, by the way. That guy is just my savior. We are working so well together. Man, if only I didn't underestimate that Anubarak. Also, those Void Prisons are a bit confusing. It's not his fault really, like he is cancelling them really well. I'm just not used to people cancelling them right away, right? Usually people let them go for a very long time and then they cancel. So I'm never really ready to follow up immediately, which I should be, since he's consistently doing that. Right? Boop, boop. It's also a better idea to do a double explosion than actually hitting somebody in the face, because it will simply do more damage. It's as simple as doing more damage. Okay. Boop. Oh, didn't even land. How sad. We did use our heroic from the Zarya there, and this is kind of wonky right now. Not entirely certain about the whole plan here, but I guess we are doing it. Just trying to poke them a bit, stack up my damage on my Qs, and then I'm just gonna land a big boy stun, just like that, and that's how we win. I don't even need to land my abilities. Arrow is all we needed there. We just needed our arrow. That's all there is to it. There we go. Mega kill. Good stuff. And now we win the video game. Damn, good job, Zarya. And what's that? Wait a second. That guy did great. And just to prove my point about Imperius being a decent solo tank. I mean, I guess we do have Zarya with us, but she's not a tank. Like, the Haka is more of a tank than Zarya, right? And even the Haka is a bruiser. She's like a supporty tank, right? She's like a support bruiser kind of a thing. So like, I don't know, Imperius can work, I think. Maybe not always, but... This is one of the better games I had today, by the way, so it's probably going up, and yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get some quality stuff, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. What can you do? How would you rate the cooperation of your teammates in the last match? I would say we cooperated pretty damn well. 5 out of smiley faces. The only like miscommunication things that we had is my follow-ups on Void Prisons, I think. Everything else was freaking amazing. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. And Lucio is a healer. That's fantastic. Good job, dude. Also, bring it together instead of Rejuvenescencia. So, there's that. Cool, I guess.